Hello everyone and welcome back to Season 1 of Let's Play here on Resonant Rise. We are on Episode 4 and left ourselves up on this tower as night is flying by. To take a look here at a couple things, our map, you can see here, I don't get it. I looked at the configs, it says the chances are 1 in every 2,000 chunks, right? So here we have some tainted land. Back at home, look at all this. So this is going to be a battle from the beginning. So I'm not sure how I want to deal with this. Obviously, if we stay away from the loaded chunks, we'll be better off. Ooh, that looks like it's interesting. Probably some kind of tree. Sorry. And so I'm not sure what we're going to do about this. If we want to run away from it or what the case is, we'll have to see how that goes on. It's kind of unfortunate because I'm not the greatest user of Thaumcraft, but I don't want to shut off the mechanics exactly, so we'll have to see how that goes, but hoping that night is going to pass by fairly quickly. Where are we at? Which way are you going? You're going west, so we're looking pretty good there. You can see here, though, that there's that oil we were talking about, if you see on the right-hand side of the screen there. Just because we have let's see, normal. We can try far and see how that. I'll be able to see a little bit more. This is all going to load back in, but all it says it was kind of creeping in and out. Now we should be able to see. Unfortunately, that also means we can see. You can see right there at the edge. There it is. It's loading in right now. That is the great evil. And from what I understand, you can't just go over there and dig it up. So, my understanding is it won't move player dropped parts. Look at that. That's just crazy. It's going to spread all over the place. That is not going to be fun to deal with. Let's see how things are loading over here. Yeah. So, I guess we're going to have to head home here shortly. If I remember right, we came this way, which is why we missed that oil to start with. So, when daylight comes, well, I guess we'll try and go around the water this way and see what we find. Man, that is just so upsetting. Wish there was something we could do about that. Well, if you guys have have any suggestions, let me know, because I'm not the greatest when, like I said, when it comes to Thaumcraft. I do want to use it. I used to use it. And when Thaumcraft 4 came out, I was a little, how would you put it? Maybe a little overwhelmed. There's a lot of stuff going on. And I was trying out a lot of different new mods, so it became a little bit more difficult. Let's see. As you can see here, we moved the maps around a little bit. Did some updating. Oh, that's Witchwood. Speaking of stuff that we can use in other mods, right? I hate this tall grass. You can't ever see anything. And of course there's not going to be any water down here for me to land in. Yeah, let me know what we can do. If you think there's a way to deal with this in a reasonable way. Oh, let's see. Let's hope we're not going to do that. Well, here we are dying again, right? We were a little ways away from home. Let's see. There's our wonderful door. We have one food. Well, let's go see if we can find our stuff first. Oh my goodness. Well, at least it wasn't that close this time. Where are we? 600 and something out? My goodness. So, let's just see. Oh, it's dropping rose red. Yep. Definitely no fun there. There's a lot of stuff going on. So anyhow, I think what we're going to start doing is to keep ourselves on track. We're going to maybe make some signs and make ourselves some to-do lists. Been watching a couple other Let's Plays that I want to definitely mention. One of them is the same guy I've been posting down in the comment section. He's the creator of the mod. I'm actually watching his videos. So I kind of get an idea of how he's wanted to play the mod pack. Mainly because, I mean, everybody builds their own mod pack. with some ideas in mind, whether they want to be more magical, more industrial, more technical, whatever the case is. And when you get to watch the mod creator's Let's Plays and how he's playing the game, it allows you that chance to understand that more and know what it is that you're looking for. So like I said, I think we're going to go, just for exploration's sake, we'll go this way. And forest biomes are my favorite biomes to live in and play in. But with that tainted area right there, we'd have to be fighting that all the time. Yeah, let's see here. Kind of wander around and see what it is we can see. But it might not be too bad for us to kind of move out here. Ooh, moss from biomes plenty. Huh, cool. Let's see. Tiger wood. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, a lot of new stuff in here, so don't mind me and my occasional ADD or whatever it is that causes me to go wandering off and doing all sorts of weird things. Which leads me back to, I want to create a to-do list so that we can say, hey, look, well, these are things we want to do this episode. Oh, whoa. Where is it? It was poison ivy. I know it was up here somewhere. Damp grass. Had to have been some kind of poison ivy. That's what usually gets me. Not that I want to go stomping on it again, but... Yeah, and as you see, even though I died, you see my hunger bar there is still low, and that's a little hidden aspect of I believe it's thermal expansion that does that, where they don't mind me, I thought I saw something. Where it keeps that quartzite from underground biomes. Ooh, that'll be interesting. So we did modify the mod pack a little bit because they rolled back some issues and problems that they were having, and that's a big part. The big thing is that, like I said, I've been watching Dave's Let's Plays. Oh, that usually means I don't know stuff. So, and definitely check out his stuff because he can let you know what's all going on. Is that pure essence? Okay, so remember all those things you're not supposed to do because they're stupid? It's not a hot springs or I'd be healing. It's bad for me when I get out. That's usually the good indicator. No. Okay, that's definitely interesting. Maybe it is pure essence. I don't know. Usually all the bad stuff happens to when you jump out, so I'll let that be the case. Why is this grass different? And these biomes are going to be a lot of fun, confusing stuff, right? So, oh, sounds like stuff trying to follow us. Oh, that's never fun. Well, hopefully the sunlight gets to you before you can get too far. Yeah, oh, hemp. Oh, they definitely have to have it. When it comes to growing weeds, that's what you want to have, right? So, gosh, there's a village over here? Well, wow, this just became worth it. Nice. Oh, man. Hungry. That's alright, because we know that this village is going to have some good stuff for us. That means that this village is going to be very close to that. Oh, it's right there by the tainted area. So we're going to have to make a decision here. Gosh, so much. So many decisions early in the game. What do I do? What do I do? Yeah, exactly. That's my thought process on all this. Alright. So we'll plant some more seeds down here. Oh my goodness. Carrots. At least for now, what we're going to try and do is get a little bit, get our food supply up, and go pick up our stuff quick. Because now we're only 300 away and we're unlikely. Whoa! Oh my goodness. There are quite a few villagers here, which is good. Some horsies and a lot of that taint. Oh. So, yeah, so we, one thing we did add, that I didn't have before is the underground biomes, which is, where we're going to be seeing a lot of the new stuff from. I think they rolled back a couple other options, on the mods, just because they were having some conflicts. Nothing that we ran into. Definitely, though, if we find anything, I don't have a problem reporting it if it's an issue. But we definitely want to stay up to date, so we will update as needed on the mod pack. Just because, you know, hey, we don't want to run into the same issues they're running into, so I think that makes the most sense. So let's see if we can't. That'd be funny. Let's see if we can pick up our stuff real quick up here. If it's even still here. I could only be so lucky, right? Oh. There's grasses and... Oh! That's gonna be a fall. Yeah, well, our stuff is gonna be down that way. We better get down there. What's this? Wild carrots. Let's check that out in a minute. Let's see. Stuff's like 40 meters this way. Come on. Alright. I think I can just climb faster than I can swim up, though. I'm praying that my stuff is still here. Experience cards are here. That's a good sign. Oh, that's right. We have the graves. I should have known better. Here I was all worried. Look at that. Let's put on very little bit of armor we had. Let's see. At least for the moment, let's set some stuff aside. Materials and you... Chicken egg. What the heck? It's the bow. Yeah. Again, stuff we could live without. I don't think anything went that way. Alright. Oh, there's Alright, I think we'll be okay. So, again, we have to make a decision now. I mean, as much as I don't want to move right away, we were hoping to get a little bit farther along. What in the world is it? Oh, man. Let me show you what it is that we see over here. And maybe, who knows, I'm going to block it with some stone stairs. I don't know. I've never understood any of this stuff. I mean, I understand, you know, the old mechanic, you know, you cause stuff to happen if you did the wrong things. Okay, fair enough. But this is crazy. And, I mean, it spawns all sorts of weird stuff. Uh-oh. Like that. He's gonna come and try and attack us now. Because he's been infected with this stuff. And we don't need that. He needs to just... He's healing in there. There we go. One less thing to worry about. Trying to do is see if we can get a view. I mean, you can tell this is probably right where the chunk border is. Oh, it's squishy under your feet and everything. There's some water in here. We're just trying to see if we can get through this quickly and see if... This is a huge area. Oh my goodness. This would take a lot. We'd have to do all the research, which I do not know how to do. I'll be honest with you guys. even in my single player that I play, I play with my daughter. You know, the farthest I've got to do this stuff is block it off and just let it make sure I'm far enough away that it doesn't load. That's about all I can do. I haven't brought stuff over and done a little bit of research, but that's, again, simply it. As much as I don't want to admit it. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to try and help this town out a little bit. We're going to steal their stuff. Yeah, there's some help for it. And then we're going to block the villagers in, because we could definitely use villagers in the future. Let's see here. We have apothecaries. Yeah. Let's just lock you in right there. Where's your door at? Is it over here? Oh my goodness. Must be right there. We need something to dig with. Yeah. Oh, that's horrible rates. Highway robbery. Let's see what you can offer me. So we've got Nintendo witchery. Okay. Well, no, we have a place to store our witchery stuff, right? Because I could definitely use some gold. I could definitely use some bread right now. Man, those guys are annoying. Alright, so then let's just leave him there. Oh, bad guys. Four shards from Darkcraft. Piles of ashes. Pulsating iron from Ender IO. This is used to make the item conduits. Ooh, that'll definitely be helpful. And more Darkcraft. Full cook spoils bag. Well, as much as this is gonna suck, let's just click it in there and see what we get. Shiny ingots. Ooh, a golden apple. 10 ingots. A lot of good stuff, but I think in a moment we're going to leave it here. We're going to do our best not to die and to help everybody out, huh? That's a lot of bad guys out there, huh? Oh wow, this is an awesome find early on. Okay, so we definitely are going to take this with us. That just saved us a bunch of construction. For those of you who don't know, this is a smeltery from Tinker's Construct, and it looks like the biggest thing it's missing is just the drains and the controller. I mean, some of the basics, but this is an awesome find in a village. Man, I really don't want to take it anywhere, but at the same point, I don't know if we can defend this village enough. Guys get stuck in here. How the heck does that happen? Well, look, I'll take an extra heart. Okay. No bad. Man. The taint's just looming around the corners there. It's going to be here and it's going to suck. So I think our best bet is to just take everything. Oh, we'll have to come back. Oh, yes. We will have to come back for that. Oh, wow. Alright, well, let's head out. What are you doing out of the house? Jesus. Everything here is so expensive anyhow. I mean, jeez, it's crazy. Okay. Just trying to take a quick look. Oh my goodness. I'll pick on the angry ones, right? Trying to see if there's other places that we might want to try and raid quick before we leave. We definitely need the food. We definitely could use a chance to steal your food. I know you're following me, zombie. Okay. Well, let's get rid of, we don't want them. Barley seeds, I don't, goodness. I'm sure a lot of this stuff is good. The salt greens I know is from Choco Craft. What can we use this hemp for? We can make paper. I wonder if we can grow it. And although I don't like the idea of making hemp armor, the fact that it can make string and paper is great, and we can make hemp seeds. Okay, so we can grow it, and we can make cactus green. All this stuff is great. We want to keep that. So what we're going to want to do is try and come over and just tear up everything as quick as we can. Oh, here we go. See, I knew we were going to draw somebody's attention. Let's deal with them as quickly as we can. Oh, the miscraft. No pages. What? Oh, that's not good. Although, the table's good. We have an axe. So this will help us in the future anyhow. So we'll take that with us, and lecterns, my goodness. Sometimes I feel bad about raiding these guys. A lot of times I don't. Alright, so one thing we need to do, I think we're going to need a crafting table pretty quickly here. So we're going to run ourselves out of a weapon here. So wild carrots. What are those used for? They're just for a veggie salad. They'll probably stay here. I shouldn't say stay here because it's not really going to stay here, is it? Alright. Let's grab that because we're going to need that. What else? That's not going to be enough. Again, I know I should feel sorry for doing this, but so be it sometimes, right? Ah. Stuff that we don't really need, so if we come back to it. Those lecterns would be nice, but alright, let's see what we can do with this. The spider's going to be waiting for us right there. It's probably not enough to really help us, but oh look, we now know how to bake bread. Thank you very much. Speaking of stuff we can get rid of, I like it, but nope. Alright. So, oh, there it is. Come here. You're stupid enough to fall down there. That's right. Alright, let's see if we can't. Oh, their heart. Yay. I know, a horrible person robbing from these poor villagers while they're being attacked, right? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, here we die again. At least this time we'll remember what that stuff's out there. Well, let's see. Can we take anything? There's not really anything for us to take with us. And we definitely want to come back here, so I guess we're not going to worry too much. Let's try to think if there's anything. Nope. We'll just run out there and we'll get our stuff, I guess, right? 600 away, a little bit closer than last time. My goodness, here we go again, right? That's alright, that's what all this fun is supposed to be about. So, I've slowly been giving him a shout out, but again, check out, I'm going to butcher his last name all of a sudden. I think it's Farum is how you say his name. Dave, he goes by a couple of different names. But that's his name on YouTube, and definitely he's put together an awesome mod pack. I mean, here we are playing it. Obviously, I'm not saying that makes it all the better, but you know, when I was looking around for things to play, and you know, this one came up when I was doing some searches. I couldn't tell you exactly where I found it. Sorry, Dave. I know you've been trying to get the word out there, and hopefully that these videos will help a little bit in that cause. Yeah, definitely take a look at it. He's done a great job of putting together a lot of wonderful mods. He's constantly working on the development of it. You'll see on some of his earlier videos he had some other mods in here too. I think he was running Portal Gun. I don't know why. I mean, again, I'm not the mod developer, so don't. What the heck is? I don't know what that is, but it looked like it was coming after me. Definitely not what I wanted. So yeah, help get the word out there. Definitely give it a shot. I mean, like I said, there's a ton of stuff in here, and it's constantly being updated and changed. So it's not like it's at the waypoint. Matter of fact, this is fairly new considering you know, some of the other mod packs will take forever. So you know, it's got constant attention. You know, it's really great. Personally, I'm taking a look at some servers to get on. I'm not sure what I'm looking for and what they're looking for, so we'll see what goes on. And you know, if I get onto a server and you know, there's a you know, a positive atmosphere for recording, maybe we'll you know, we'll run a little bit of both, some on the single player side and some on the multiplayer side. I'm not sure. You know, a lot of people ask me what it is I want out of a server community. You know what? I like to play with other people, because here I am doing all the work myself. And don't get me wrong, I enjoy doing, you know, and playing the game. This is great, but just like anything else, you know, there's only so much you can build on your own. Don't get me wrong, I'm not somebody that sits here and plays, you know. I mean, even 8 hours a day. Although I think we'd all just love to be able to do that. I have a job and a lot going on, so you know, I have a family to take care of. So you know, I try and get in a little bit of time here and there, and I like sharing that with you. So you know, it's really hard for me to say, oh yeah, you know, I can build a ton of stuff in a single player world. I think we all can be in agreement that you know, a multiplayer environment allows so much more flexibility for what can be done, because there's cooperative effort that leads to a lot bigger and better things. So that's a big part of that, and we'll see what we'll be able to do with that. Hopefully, like I said, it's no guarantees here about finding something, or you know, if I do find somewhere that you know, that I'm going to want to record, or they're going to want me to record. You know, this will definitely stay something that we'll do, and you know, whether we're posting every day or every 2 days, whatever the case is, we'll have to see how that goes. I'm going to turn this down just a little bit more. There we go. But yeah, we'll have to definitely see what comes of everything. see, so we tore that apart. There's our stuff. I'm not in a hurry to get it, honestly. Tropical means they would have loved to have... Oh, meadows, not bad. Okay, let's dig up our stuff first. And there I am. That is very upsetting. I'm going to save that, though. Because it happens way too often not to get a good laugh out of it here and there. Not that, you know, again, that's part of the game. And, hey, my goodness. It's like, look, there is no just ground anymore, is there? What happened to those days of, you know, tons and tons of, oh, poisonous potatoes, of just, you know, cobblestone. You can't just have cobblestone anymore. There's just so many mods out there that are making use of every little bit that you can find. We can make more of those. Let's see, what do we have in here? Well, we're definitely not going to complain about that. Silver birch sapling for forestry. Uh-oh. We may have crashed things. Alright, welcome back here. So yeah, we did, you can see here we had move back just a little bit. We'll see if we can avoid causing that error again. So we'll get rid of last time. We said the stairs. Well, that we can just eat. Well, again, we could probably just ditch you. Like to have that. Getting nice ideas. Let's see if we can not cause any issues this time. Unlit dyed candle. 1978. See, like, I'm not sure. Let's try this again. Yeah, for some reason I didn't want to automatically sort, but there we go. Poisonous potato. Pristine stock meadows drums. Wow. Well, let's put them in there. We're definitely not going to complain about this stuff here. But, wow. This is gonna... We're gonna have to get back to get this stuff right away. Let's put more of this stuff in here. Well, like I was saying, this is the early game stuff that makes things sometimes just... Oh my goodness. Whoa! That's a little bit of a fallout there, huh? Let's see. Oh my goodness, where did I want... And all this water coming down. Let's go up here and plug that in. Wow, that's kind of a mystery. Something didn't get updated. But we definitely want to get into here. Move some of our tools around again. There. So the nice thing about this is the stuff that we don't definitely want, like the copper, we can melt that down, the bronze, obsidian. But we can probably... Let's see. Patterns are nice. It just goes upstairs in these rooms. I've never understood why they've had a piston in here, but hey. What we really want out of this, we still need a tool rod. We'll hold off on that. Definitely want to tear that down before we get too far. Anything in there? This is the apothecaries are already in there. This villager's almost dead. Yeah. Coins for apples. It's already growing down the hill. Oh. Sun's also starting to set. We want to get home. Let's do that. Let's run home now. We'll do a few things like plant some of these seeds and things, and we'll come back up this way. And hopefully that area will be outside of our chunk loaded area. And let's go ahead and run back. Yes, he's just gonna chase right after me. Sucks to be him, I guess. So oh, 400-meter dash. My goodness, there goes the sun. Oh. So yeah, this is the we may look into whether we want to move out here to this forested area or not. And that village, it's setting that it's got to be so close there, but yeah, maybe we can make something work here. Oh. At least this time we have an idea where we're going. What is? Oh, that's one of them. There's usually a spawner underneath them. Sometimes there's a thing underneath those bales. We'll have to see what happens there. Let's see if we can't run home to the safety of our home here. But yeah, so we'll have to see what all comes about. Let's see. Here comes the bad guys. We'll do our best to avoid them. Oh, they're pretty fast. No. Not fast enough, it seems, which is always good. Just get a clear shot towards home. Oh, more spider. Think we might actually make it. Look at that. In there, into our bed, and we are safe. Alright, with that, I'll be right back. We'll take a look at where we are. Alright, folks, so with that, I think we've reached the end of the episode. A lot of exciting things happened, but I think we got a good look around the area and see what's going on. So like I said, I think the biggest thing here is we want to make sure that we're updating this. So I think let's change this. Let's go next episode. Guess what? It's to make a to-do list. That way we have some stuff going on, like we said. Now we have a to-do list to make a to-do list, which would be great. And we turned on chunk boundaries. There we go. So now, do we still have them on? Do we? Does that look like? Yeah. They're always goofy like that. There they are. The blue shading. I think they're off now. I'll step outside here. Oh no, there's the red lines. So many different options now with that. There we go. Problem solved. So again, with that, we'll go ahead and end episode 4 here of the Resonant Rise single player series. Definitely, let me know what it is that you want to see in here, or what you're doing on your Resonant Rise Minecraft. We take a look at all the stuff. Like I said, there are so many mods in here that we couldn't possibly cover them all here. But we're gonna do our best to cover, especially the ones that aren't as big out in the public eye, or the ones that have had major changes. So I know when Thermal Expansion 3 came out, there was a lot of changes in there we want to cover, as well as a lot of new mods that are out. We think we have a lot to take a look at. So with that, this is Rob Mack, and take care.